Greetings builders, Daniel here and welcome back to another exciting build review. For those who don't know, my build reviews offer in just a couple of minutes all the information that you need to know if this build is for you or not. If you decided this is meant to be your next PoE character, you can find links for POBs and complete guide in the video description. Now, let's take a look at it. For today's build you're going to spend half the time wondering what's going on your screen, but I assure you you're gonna have fun. I'm of course talking about the super powerful Mage Skeleton's Necromancer with the Witch class. On this build you use the unique duo Dead Reckoning to transform our regular skeletons into mage ones. They fire elemental projectiles at a huge range and deal tons of damage. The anomalous faster projectile support gem got nerfed on Trial of the Ancestors, but I actually think that this was a good deal for casual players. I mean, with the new support gem called Returning Projectiles, you get 66% of the old anomalous faster projectiles damage way faster, cheaper and easier. To list the pros of this build, I would start with the fact that this is a minion build that is very safe to play, because you stay behind and your minions can kill every enemy from a big distance. This build also has a great boss damage and it's easy to put together. Now to list the cons, I'll start saying that mage skeletons don't move. They feel more like a totem build. For that reason, you need to keep resummoning them while clearing maps. As for budget, this build is not expensive at all. You can get it destroying early endgame maps with only around 80 chaos. To comfortably advance to yellow maps, I recommend investing around 150 chaos, and for easily completing retros I recommend investing around 4 divines, but you can totally do it with less. Don't forget that on PoEbuilds.net you can find a list with all the equipment that you need to buy for this build, with direct links for examples being sold by other players. You only need one mandatory unique item for this build, the Dead Reckoning Jewel that turns your regular skeletons into mage ones. For clear speed I'll give it 9 out of 10. You have many skeletons firing many projectiles at a high cast speed rate. I only took 1 point out because the mage skeletons don't move and you need to keep resummoning them. The boss damage is also amazing and deserves 9 out of 10. With the new Returning Projectile support gem, 100% of projectiles will hit enemies twice, but since it's not as powerful as the nerfed anomalous faster projectiles, I took 1 point out. For the survivability, I'll also give it 9 out of 10. Even though this build is very safe to play because the minions kill and tank everything for you, I took 1 point out because this build doesn't have evasion or spell suppression. If you don't mind your position, you might die. And that's it guys, what did you think about this Mage Skeleton's Necromancer? Take a second to tell me in the comments and leave a thumbs up to support the channel. I wish you guys an amazing day, and don't forget to keep building!